Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s? We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright, guys, welcome to episode number 27 of the Akron Zips Dynasty. That's right here on NCAA 14. And today we are here in week number 12 of season number 2 as we are coming off a monumental upset at home last week of the Ohio Bobcats, who were previously undefeated in conference, and they had come in at 8-1. And we took them to the woodshed, beat them by 17. And now we take on the 1-4, 2-7 Buffalo Bulls, looking to get another key win right here today. But hello, everyone. Welcome to UB Stadium right here in Buffalo, New York. And we got some football here for you today between the Buffalo Bulls and the Akron Zips. As Akron would start with the ball, it's a 2nd and 3 here early. Again, they're looking for, this would be, I believe, win number 6 of the year and officially becoming bowl eligible, as I believe they're 5-4 right now. But that pass will be caught for a gain of 23. Nice completion there from Alex Rammert to his wideout. I believe that was Andre Williams. And now later on, it's a 3rd and 2 here for Akron. Rammert's back to pass. Pressure comes. He's going to be dropped for a loss. It's a sack. Loss of 7. And Akron not in field goal range. They'll go for it on 4th and 9. Unloads deep, caught by Junk. And Brandon Junk with a gain of 25. And that's a big 4th down conversion. Now later on, 2nd and 8. Akron, they'll throw the end zone. That's picked off. Intercepted by Washington, who's brought down at about the 2. So it'll be tough field position here on 2nd and 5. Pressure comes, gets away from 1, and throws it right back to Akron. That's intercepted by Denzel Butler. And the Akron defense will force a turnover of their own right back, as Van Treese's first pass of the day is going to be intercepted. He slipped away from a potential sack into safety and instead throws an interception right back. And so now Akron's got it 2nd and goal. The give goes to White, and Keandre White's into the end zone for the 1-yard touchdown. Akron draws first blood here in week 12. There's with 2:46 left in the first quarter. They're going to go ahead and take the lead on the rushing score from the redshirt freshman. Now a 2nd and 6 for Buffalo on their next possession. That pass will be caught by Tito Overton for a gain of 9. That'll be a 1st down for Buffalo. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll give to Patterson, and Jarrett Patterson will pick up the 1st down on a 5-yard carry. He's got 22 yards on 5 touches already so far today. Van Treese back to pass. That's caught open over the middle is Rodney Scott. And Rodney Scott III has 11 yards as he made the catch. Now it'll be a 1st down from call it the 35 of the Zips here for Buffalo. Van Treese back to pass, rolling out of the pocket. Pressure comes. He's going to slip 1 tackle, and he's going to pick up a big gain. He's inside the 15. It's a gain of 23 for Kyle Van Treese. And they got it in the red zone at about the 13 of the Zips here. What should be the final play of the first quarter. Patterson going to bounce this one inside the 5 down to about the 3. Gain of 11 for Jarrett Patterson. It'll be 1st and goal Buffalo as we begin the second quarter. But so far through one, Akron does hold the slim 7-0 lead here in Buffalo. We'll see if they can hold on the rest of the way. It's a 2nd and goal here. Patterson gets the handoff. Jarrett Patterson into the end zone for the 2-yard scamper. And Buffalo's tied this game at 7 apiece here early 2nd quarter. Rammert back to pass. That'll be a nice catch by Nate Stewart along the sideline. Stewart with a gain of 9, and it's another 1st down for Akron. Now on a 2nd and 6, Rammert back to pass, caught by Williams. Andre Williams has that one down to midfield on the curl route. Later on, it would set up a 3rd and 2. Keandre White would slip a couple tackles, and he'll have enough for the 1st down. Needed 2, got 4. 8 carries, 34 yards, and a score for the redshirt freshman so far today. Later on, it's 3rd and 2. Rammert back to pass. Throws. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Deflected by Corey Gross Jr. And so out comes the freshman who has made all of his kicks after missing the first one of the year. But that one is going to be no good. He hooked it left. So only his second missed field goal of his freshman campaign, but it keeps this game tied at 7, and Buffalo's got it at their own 45, so pretty good field position here. But Patterson's going to be blown up in the backfield on second down. It's DeMarcus Glover for the loss of 4. Third down and 11. They'll hand off to Patterson again. Patterson met by Bubba Arslanian after only a gain of 6. He's brought down shy of the first. And so they would have to punt it away, taking over at their own 35 now is Akron. And Keandre White on the handoff has a gain of 10 and a first down to the 45. 2:03 left in the half. Rammer's back to pass. Throws underneath. Intercepted. Picked off by Hill as that pass was underthrown and he was able to jump up and pick that one off. Maybe if he throws it over Hill's head, he's got a man there and that'll be caught. But instead it's underthrown. It's the second turnover of the day for Akron, and Buffalo will look to make the Zips pay. They got first down from the 35. Van Treese back to pass. That's caught by his tight end, and he's going to rumble forward for even more. Gain of 20 down to the 15. And I believe that was Lefebvre was how you pronounce that name. I don't really know. But on the option, it'll be Van Treese into the end zone untouched. Kyle Van Treese has given Buffalo the lead with 1:17 left in the half. 2nd and 6 for Akron. They've got it to the 45. Rammert escapes the sack right there, and he's going to take off. He'll pick up the first down across midfield down to the Buffalo 45. They're on. It's a 4th and 5. That pass would be swatted away, incomplete, knocked away by Lamour. And so that would be a turnover on downs, and we would head to the locker room with a 14-7 Buffalo lead. Bit of a gamble here coming out of the locker room to start the third quarter and a surprise onside kick attempt. It did not pan out, and Buffalo's got the ball with good field position. Guess they wanted to try and catch the Bulls off guard, but it didn't work. And now looking in really good shape to go up by 2 scores here are the Bulls. Patterson will take that handoff. Patterson drags the defender with him all the way down to the 1. It's a gain of 17 for Jarrett Patterson. Finally brought down by Alvin Davis. Right there, Patterson will be into the end zone untouched. The 1-yard scamper for the running back, and it's a 21-7 Buffalo lead with 5:12 left in the third. White's got a big gain now for Akron on a 3rd and 1 on their ensuing possession. Rumbling across midfield, 15 carries, 82 yards for Keandre White. So he busted off a big one right there, got it out across the 45. Now Rammert's back to pass. Pressure comes on those. Caught. Nice grab by Williams, who jumped up to haul that one in front of the defender. Gain of 30 now for Andre Williams, and the junior's having himself a nice season and a nice ball game as well. But it'll be first down. They've got it in the red zone now, down to about the 15. Later on, it would be a 3rd and 1. The give goes to White. White looked like he was going to be stopped short, but second effort will get him the first down on a gain of 4. That'll set up a 3rd down and goal later on. Throws underneath, caught by Burkhart down to the 2. It'll be 4th and goal, and will Akron go for it? They will. 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. The give goes to White. Keandre White into the end zone for the touchdown. And Akron has made this back to a 1-score ball game here late in the third quarter. It's a 3rd and 8 on the ensuing possession for Buffalo. Looked like he had a man open, but Van Treese threw off balance, and that'll fall harmlessly to the turf, incomplete. That'll take us to the 4th quarter. 3 gone, 1 to go here in Buffalo. The Bulls lead at 21-14. But it's a 2nd and 12 for Akron as we begin this 4th quarter. Wide open down the sideline. That was Stewart on a big gain. And if he can stay on his feet, Rammert overthrew him slightly. But if he can stay on his feet, that ball is thrown just a little bit better, and maybe that's 6. Instead, it's still a big gain here for Akron as they're inside the 30. Rammert back to pass, caught by Wolfley. Wolfley makes a man miss, and Maverick Wolfley, the tight end, into the end zone for the 27-yard strike. Over 200 yards passing today for Alex Rammert, and Akron's tied this game up 30 seconds into the final period. As that pass is caught by Wolfley, and both defenders kind of dove and missed, and that was an easy touchdown reception for the tight end there. Now we'll see what Buffalo's offense has in store. Do they have the answer? That will be caught by Lefebvre for a gain of about 12. That'll be enough for a first down. Now feeling the pressure, Van Treese dropped for a loss of 5. It's Reggie Sanders, the strong safety, coming up with the sack on the blitz. It'll set up a second down and 15. We'll see if Akron will be able to get off the field here. Now it's 3rd and long. Van Treese feeling the pressure, throws off his back foot, nearly picked off by Dawson. And the freshman probably should have had his 3rd pick of the year right there. Instead, it's incomplete. 4th and 15, they would have to punt it away. Should be good field position for Akron as McGriff will take this one back along the sideline. A nice spin move. And MJ McGriff has this one across the 45. They'll start in Buffalo territory. But the drive would go nowhere. 3rd and 11, they want the screen. It's White, who's only going to have a minimal gain on the halfback screen. And again, kind of in no man's land here. They're going to go for it on 4th and 9. Rammer back to pass, incomplete. Overthrew everybody and airmailed that one out of bounds. So Buffalo gets the turnover on downs, and they have a chance to take the lead here late. There goes Patterson to gain a 5 and a first down right there. Move the change for Buffalo. Now on 2nd and 10, Van Treese back to pass. That'll be caught by Rodney Scott for a gain of 12 and another first down. Now it's a 2nd and 7 here. Patterson gets a handoff up the middle. This is a big gain for Jarrett Patterson. He's down to the 15-yard line of the Zips. Now they'll hand to Patterson. This time he's blown up in the backfield. It's a loss of 4, and Alvin Davis, the free safety, there to make the stop behind the line. It's a 2nd and 14. We'll see if they can hold to a field goal try here. They're going to be first down, thrown end zone. Pass is caught by Antonio Nunn. And Buffalo scores on the 11-yard connection. 3rd and 14 on the ensuing drive for the Zips. Unloading deep. Pass is knocked away and incomplete. Devlin Moore with the deflection. But this is probably your ball game right here. 4th and 14. Unloads deep. It's hauled in by Dustin Burkhart. Gain of 30 on 4th and 14 for Burkhart. And Akron stays alive here with 2:06 left in this one. They need a touchdown to force overtime. 3rd and 5 now, a minute left. They'll go to the screen. White's got it. Blocking sets up a little bit, and Keandre White has a gain of 7 and a 3rd down conversion. And on first down, Rammert's back to pass. Unloads deep. Looks like he's got him in. It's Williams. And Andre Williams has him inside the 20 just like that. Now a 3rd and 6 with 31 seconds left. One timeout to work with. They'll throw end zone. They won't need the timeout as Maverick Wolfley has the grab. And Maverick Wolfley has the touchdown. The equalizer here with 28 seconds to go for Akron. As Wolfley made a nice grab. It was a good throw as well from Alex Rammert right there. And now they just need the extra point, which is good. And we're 20 seconds away from overtime here in Buffalo, but Lefebvre has something to say about that. Gain of 13, and can this defense prevent the Hail Mary to the end zone here? Rammert back to pass, or actually Rammert would get it back. They would go Hail Mary, and it would be caught by Nate Stewart, but it would not be enough for the touchdown. Obviously, he'd be tackled well short. We're headed to overtime here in Buffalo. 4 quarters wasn't enough. How about some free football here for you from the Maction this week? And Buffalo would start. It's a 2nd and 10. The screenplay blown up in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Sets up a 3rd down and 14. Big play behind the line of scrimmage there, as that was doomed from the start. Really nice heads-up play right there to make the tackle behind the line and snuff that one out. 3rd and 14, Van Treese throws along the sideline. It's hauled in for the first down to about the 11. Now a 3rd and 11 for Buffalo later in the drive. Van Treese back to pass. And he's going to throw to the end zone. Knocked away and incomplete. That pass is deflected by, I believe that was Butler, who had an interception earlier. So Buffalo would take the field goal, and Akron wins it with a touchdown as they look to become officially bowl eligible. 2nd and inches right here. The give goes to White. Keandre White down to the 10. It'll be 1st and goal as Akron looks to cement this baby off with a win. 3rd down and 4 right here. They just need a touchdown, and a field goal will extend the game. And White is going to have Almost enough for the first. He'll be marked inches shy. They'll go for it. And on the QB sneak, Rammert is not going to get it. They needed a couple inches, and Alex Rammert did not get there. And so somehow Buffalo will win a stunner here in overtime. And that's a tough pill to swallow here for Akron. They lose this one 31-28. 20 of 30, 319 yards, 2 scores, 2 picks for Alex Rammert. 28 carries, 124 yards, 2 scores for Keandre White. But Rammert got snuffed on 4th and inches. And I thought they were going to get that one, I'll be completely honest with you. Williams goes over the century mark receiving. He had 6 for 109. 2 touchdowns on 2 catches for Maverick Wolfley, the tight end. Alvin Davis with 8 tackles. 2 tackles for loss for Sampson and Davis. 1 apiece for Glover, Jess Sanders, and Hanson. A sack for Sanders. And the pick for Denzel Butler. But in the end, it's all for naught as Buffalo gets the win. And all the positive momentum that was undone by the upset last week is just completely undone here. They lose a heartbreaker in overtime. That's going to do it for me, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, everybody.